What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Tanny's Garage. I'm actually in the process of recording a new intro for the YouTube videos, kind of like video game-esque is what I'm trying to go for, so we'll see how it turns out. But I wanted to jump on real quick and make a video about the news that Lamborghini just put out. I am a huge Lamborghini fan. That's probably my number one, it is my number one brand when it comes to cars. And the Murcielago is, as anyone probably my age, my poster dream car and will be added to this garage at some point in my lifetime. Really quick, before I continue, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get this channel to a point where it gets over 1,000 subscribers and I can start monetizing it. My wife said that if I don't monetize this channel and start, making money for my car payments for my ZL1 by the end of the year, she's gonna want me to sell the car. So please, if you subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. So that being said, basically Lamborghini has come out and said that all their cars are gonna be electrified by the end of 2024, which is like crazy because that's what, like 3 years from now. And what's crazy about that to me is just Lamborghini has always been about, the large V12 engines, super loud, super fast, just really obnoxious. It doesn't have that like rich style that like Ferrari has, but it still kind of does, but it's more on the crazy side. And yeah, I just love Lamborghinis. And seeing that they're going to be going all electric by 2024 is honestly, in my opinion, a bit disappointing. I just love the noise of having a V8, V10, or V12 engine. And when you start taking that away, it just doesn't feel like a car anymore, in my opinion. Like, I definitely think like electric cars are cool. I definitely think like the fact that how fast they are is really sweet. But at the end of the day, you can really only get a car from 0 to 60 so fast. At some point, it's probably going to be a second, and then it's like, really, can you go any faster than that? And what's the point of going faster than that? Like, I think we've pretty much hit the pinnacle of what is possible in terms of the 0 to 60. And by pinnacle, I mean like we're pretty darn close to the pinnacle. I don't think we're like exactly there yet, but I definitely think we can get faster. But like at some point you're gonna you can't go any faster than what the laws of physics actually allow. So there's that. And then I also think too, like obviously once the government steps in and starts government ruins everything. So I'm sure my wonderful president of the United States loves the fact that Lamborghini is going to be going all electric.
This sucker's quick.
Wrong. Anyhow, I get what they're doing. Like they kind of have to progress with everything. They have to progress with the market. Governments are basically shutting you down if you can't produce a car that's all electric and has very close to zero emission. Obviously California is saying basically they're going to be banning the selling of any gasoline powered car, and so it's going to be all electric. Who knows if that's actually going to hold up, but the point is obviously the tides are turning and everyone's going to be going all electric. But with Lamborghini, it's like the whole point is that it's a V12 engine and that it screams and it's really loud. And then I think the other thing too is I think when people think of electric cars, they think of like Tesla, which is like basically like the Apple or the MacBook Pro of the car industry. When it comes to like things like Lamborghini, like the whole point of it is like you have a loud V12 engine and it's not like this super like techie company. Like it's obnoxious exotic car company. It's kind of sad to see that they're going to be going all electric by 2024. But what's hilarious about this is I was literally sitting down with my wife today and we were talking about the Murcielago, and I was saying how we should try and get one in the next couple of years because they're going to be skyrocketing in price. Honestly, if you have the ability to get your hands on a V12, well, literally any Lamborghini right now, now's the time to get it, because by the time 2024 comes around, it's going to be all electric and everyone's going to be, especially the old guys that have all the money, are going to want a Lamborghini manual that is V12 or V10. That's all they're gonna want, because that's the poster. That's the poster we all had in our house. I remember playing as a kid like Need for Speed and like picking the Diablo SV every single time. Literally because it's so loud, so obnoxious, and so fast. And so point is yeah, if you have the money to get a Lamborghini, now's the time, because I can guarantee they're gonna skyrocket in price. And then last thing I'll say about this too is it's kind of funny seeing how everyone talks about the emissions being like such a bad thing for the environment, yet no one talks about like what it takes to get the battery, like the components for the batteries out of the ground. That all takes gas-powered vehicles to pull that out of the ground. And there's a lot of harmful things to the environment. You're pulling it out of the ground that are bad for the environment. So like, it's kind of a give or take thing. I feel like people are just doing it for the trend. You know, it's just sad to see that pretty much all Lamborghinis are going to be all electric in 3 years. Now, if they do stay like hybrid, kind of like the LaFerrari, the 918, or you know, what is it, the P1, like I think that would be cool. I'm good with that. You keep the noise. It's still really fast. I think that goes well. And I know they were saying that they're going to be doing hybrids in 2022 and 2023, but yeah, if they do go all electric, this is gonna be sad. So anyhow, just wanted to talk about it real quick because I love Lamborghinis. Eventually we will have a Murcielago on the channel. I guarantee that. And so in order to help me get that Murcielago, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment below. What do you think? Are you excited that Lamborghini is going all electric? Or are you pretty bummed out like I am that Lamborghini is going all electric in 3 years? Comment below. Thanks for watching the video, and then we'll talk soon.
Yeah.